Mike, our next guests are pumped up about the fight against breast cancer. They have some great warm-up moves just in time for the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life event. With us now is Amy Kelly. She's CEO and founder of the Trinity Fitness and Spa in Dulles, Virginia. We also have Trinity's General Manager, Maria Hogan, and thanks both of you for being here with us.
Thank you.
And I want you to look at Amy. Not only is she a certified trainer, but she's a new mommy and she practices what she preaches. Just 6 months ago, she had a baby and her abs are back where they belong. A pleasure again to have you both here. Amy, you said just a little while before we went on the air, this is truly a passion for you, a very personal reason why you're so involved.
My mom passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2003, and my husband's brother also died of cancer. And it is a mission for me personally and for our organization to help people survive cancer and thrive.
We heard Kim's forecast. 90 degrees this weekend. Not only is Relay for Life this weekend, but Komen Race for the Cures this weekend. What does that do to people who walk, run, or even just standing out in the elements?
Well, I'm glad not to be pregnant this year, but it definitely makes the warm-up that much more important, that you take the pre-activity phase of your workout to the activity phase in a safe manner, and that's really where we come in.
All right. Show us what you and Maria recommend that people do to get warmed up just slightly, and I'll ask you a little bit more after that.
Sure. What we recommend is really just large rhythmic movement so that you're taking your core body temperature up, and you just add large movements with your upper and lower body. And then once you get through the beginning part of your workout, you move to just actually mimicking what you're going to do. So a march would be like you're walking, and then once you get the march going, you just make that move a little bit bigger and step touch, and we add different things with our arms, pulling up and pulling to the sides, but the whole point is to get your core body temperature up, your muscles more elastic, your connective tissues, and then you're ready to go and you're safe.
Trying to avoid those cramps. Now, looking at some of the arm movements you're doing, thinking about breast cancer patients, you are a certified trainer for cancer patients. Why that specificity here?
Well, the American College of Sports Medicine saw a real need to help people engage in physical activity during their treatment because it increases their survival rate. So this new test was introduced earlier this year, and it helps us deal with the fact that during treatment, people don't always have a lot of energy. But it's proven that this type of activity can improve their lives and help them survive. So we look at our staff and our team members and say, how can we help people achieve those benefits? And that certification is part of that.
Now, the Relay for Life is an overnight event, isn't it? So where is yours taking place?
Ours will be this Saturday at Potomac Falls High School, and that's in Potomac Falls. And we're just excited to pitch our Trinity tent and to help inspire people. All
right, let us see just one more, maybe something more for the legs to stretch people out, getting them ready for the Komen Race for the Cure on Saturday and for the Relay for Life and volleyball side out and all of the other wonderful events going on. What should we do?
One of the areas that we probably want to stretch is the back of your leg, and that's your hamstring. And you just sit directly down into your stretch so that you feel that up the back of your leg. As you're walking, you're using your calves, your hip flexors, and you're also using your hamstring. So this really identifies an area that you don't want to be tight. So you would stretch that side, you can stretch the other side, and you want to really hold the stretches so that you've sat in your stretch for about 30 seconds and the muscles get a chance to release and you feel warm. After you stretch the back of your leg, you should stretch the front of your leg, the opposing muscle, and you can do that by just lifting your leg up, stretching the quadricep.
Okay. How much warm-up should you give yourself? Especially with 90-degree weathers out there, maybe a little bit more humid.
I would say 7 to 10 minutes in that range is usually sufficient.
All right, and again, drink plenty of water. We do have a link to the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life on our website at WUSA9.com under info to go. Maria and Amy, thank you very much. Congratulations on the baby, 6 months old, little boy, little girl.
A little boy.
A little boy. Congratulations. All right, Kim, will it be humid as well as hot on Saturday?